Tobikeyz, y'all.
Hi, my name is Sharita, and I invite you to please join Tobikeyz Music Academy on Skype.
Tobikeyz.
Hi, my name is Tobikeyz, and I'm going to be playing a few worship songs for my students in the beginners class. Worship songs like How Great Is Our God, Be Magnified. I'm just going to put a few simple chord progressions to it, and let's see if you're able to catch up. Can we go ahead? Okay, let me set my camera. I'll be right back with you.
Tobikeyz.
Tobikeyz. Tobikeyz.
Tobikeyz.
Tobikeyz. Join Tobikeyz Music lessons on Skype.
Tobikeyz, y'all.
Let's go through the song, How Great Is Our God. You ready? Okay, let's go. I'm going to sing this. How great is our God? Sing with me, how great is our God? All will see how great is our God. Okay, so I'm just going to explain a few chords that I played on it. Pretty simple chords and straight to the point for beginners, of course. And the first chord I played was G, C, and E, which makes up the version chords for C chord. C chord is the same thing as C, E, G. All I did was inverted it. The G here and the G there. So that's how I got this G chord. Okay? So C chord. C chord. So C chord is this. Your G, your C, your E. And the next chord I played was A minor. A minor is your A, your C, and your E. So this A minor, your A, your C, and your E. So the next chord you want to know is your F. Now, the F chord I played on the song was A, C, and F, which is like an inversion, like an inverted chord of F, this F chord. So all I did was take this F here on the lower octave to the F here on the higher octave. So it gives us this. So remember the first chord. Hope you're not distracted. Okay, the first chord is G, C, and E. The second chord is A minor, which is A, C, and E. The third chord is just, the difference between that is just this, your E here is just going up here, okay, which is going to give you your A, your C, and your F. So first chord, C, second chord, A minor, third chord, F. The next chord which you're going to play is called a G sustained chord. Now, G sustained chord is just your G, your C, and your D. Okay, now the cool thing about G sustain is that G sustain works with G. In other words, this is G, your G chord is your G, your B, and your D. Now, to get your G sustain, just take the chord, the note here and put it on C. That is your G sustain. But the cool thing, just like I said, is G sustain works together with G. In other words, if you hit G sustain, most times you kind of tend to go back to G. You know, it's like you're going home before, going back to C. So first chord we learned was what? G, C, E. Second chord, A minor. Third chord, A, C, F. Fourth chord, G sustain. And fifth chord, G. And that's all we did. Of course, we added the accompaniment on C. Now, a cool thing about the accompaniment is all you're playing is C. If you're playing C here, if you're playing A minor here, you'll play A here. If you're playing F here, you play F chord, F here. Your G sustain is still your G on the accompaniment, and the same thing with your G. So let's go back to the song again. How I hope you get this at home. Take the tape, roll back and forth. Of course, this is just for beginners class.
Tobikeyz, y'all.
Hola, mi nombre es Yaritza y te invito a unirte a Tobikeyz Music Academy en Skype.
Tobikeyz. Tobikeyz.